I love Tuesdays because it's just one big day of celebrating wins, working through things, challenges, and just getting better every day together with my clients. I found myself talking a lot about choosing your hard or making that hardest decision that's going to pay off in the long run. I was talking about there's a time in my morning walk, I'm trying to get sunlight in my eyes first thing in the morning. And so just a 5-minute walk will do that. But I also then have to make a decision at some point in my walk. Am I going to make it a long walk or a 5-minute walk? And you have to make a harder decision if you want the results that you want or if you want to reach your goals. I have a goal of getting a habit of 10,000 steps, and I have to make that decision at that first bend in my walk, right? So I found myself talking about that concept to a lot of my clients, and then talking about like food choices when we're faced with a craving or something that we want to eat that we know is not on plan. It's not according to our goals. We eat according to our goals, right? But sometimes we just get caught up in a stressful moment, just some kind of anxiety, something that we have a craving that we just can't quite kick to the curb. And really that moment of discomfort that you're feeling in that decision where you can go one way or another, it only lasts about 90 seconds. And it's an eternity in the moment, but it's not that long. If you can make it through 90 seconds, you're far more likely to make that good decision. I needed to hear that yesterday. It just was coming up over and over. And I think we're just all probably in a season like that. But there were also a lot of wins that we were celebrating. We were celebrating that we have these tools that we can tap into and that we're all in this together. I was working with some people that have some surgery coming up or just got out of surgery, and talking about how we can navigate and stay healthy and stay in momentum. And making decisions ahead of time, what we're going to do and what we're not going to do, even though we're in recovery or we're sick or have some stressful situations. It's okay. We have to figure out how to do this in real life, right? I had other people that were joining my May Momentum Challenge. It's time. Summer is coming. Whatever it is you want to get into momentum, new habits, a whole weight loss plan, anything in between, building muscle, it's not too late. Reach out to me today if you want to join the challenge. It's absolutely free. Oh my gosh, I had a client that reached Wonderland. You know what that means? She's in the 100s out of the 200s. That is so exciting. She's lost 12 inches. Has lost 25 pounds. I'm going to share her story sometime soon. I'm so excited. Talked about strategies for remembering to eat, because oftentimes when you're on this program that I coach, you're not hungry, and so you forget to eat, but we need to eat every 2 to 3 hours. So talked about strategies on how to make that happen. I talked to someone else who had just returned from a week or two of vacation. She made great choices. She had extra movement and she lost 4 pounds coming home from vacation. So we were celebrating that. And she was realizing that this isn't really a diet. She is in a weight loss mode right now, but she's learning how to just live real life as a healthy person. Someone else got into size 14 this week. Oh my gosh, what a feeling. There is something special about getting back into a size 14. You kind of feel like you're in those normal sizes again. With her, we were planning an upcoming trip, how that's going to go, how to navigate, how to stay healthy, how to make those food choices, even though you might not be able to be 100% precisely on plan. That's okay. You can still make progress on vacation. And one more win with another client, people are starting to notice. They're asking her, like, are you losing weight? You look good. She's only been on the program for a couple of weeks now. There's something about her that they're noticing her progress and the way she carries herself and the way she looks in her face. It really only takes 4 to 5 days to make a big difference in the way your clothes fit, the way you feel, and the way you show up. So I just want to encourage you, if you've been thinking about this, if you can see summer looming, if you want to make this different, if you want to be feeling great by the end of summer, let's do this. Just take a season to take care of you, and whatever it is that your goals are, I can help you. Let's go. Let's make it a really great season.